Yo, this is Vito from Jersey, and I just want to introduce you to my Goomba here, Goomba Charlie. He's one of my best friends. Stands with me all the time, never gives me no lip. Once in a while I get pissed off at him, you know what I mean? If he doesn't do what I say. He's one of the guys, when I tell him to do something, he's got to do it, right, Charlie? If he doesn't do it, I give him a smack in the face. No, Charlie, when I tell you to do something, you do what I say. Understand? See? And I could do that kind of crap to him. He never gets mad at me. I can grab him by the collar. Come here, Charlie. Pow! Hit him in the head. You need somebody like this. You get your aggressions out on him. You know what I mean? But anyway, I wanted to recite a poem to you. It's called The Barber. Because, that's what I do. I'm a barber. That's my profession. I got a barber shop in Hoboken. So, in a muggy city night, with my thin cigar alight, I'm sitting on my front stoop, sipping beer. The street lights glare to meet with the shadows on the street, and sirens in the distance are drawing near. My working hours are sped, wife and children are abed, and I alone a weary vigil keep. In the starless city sky I can hear a plane go by, and stray cats moan for feline mates to seek. And somehow the cigar's glow brings me back to long ago, the days of carefree laughter and free song, when I spent the hours rough with the toughest of the tough, in the booming world of clubs with disco song. Oh, I ran a wild race, and I little checked my pace, for the lust of youth ran riot in my blood. But I finally made a stand and became this family man with a wife and 3 children in my blood. And now I've got to stay with an overdraft to pay. For pleasures of the past bring future pain. But I'm not a guy to whine, for if the chance were mine, I know I'd do the old life once again. Pretty women all a shine in floods of deep red wine, the music and the laughter and the fun. The old life with its din, its violence and its sin, and throw it in the gutter when it's done. Ah, well, it's dead and gone, and the memories are worn that conjure up each old familiar face. Now here, by fortune hurled, I am shackled to this world, and it's hard to lose my pride and keep my place. Still my ways are cool and slick, and my hands are smooth and quick as I cut and shave the hair on head and face. Yet sometimes I take a dive just to keep my soul alive, and I hit the joints and bars and go-go place. In a tavern I'll sit me down, just a little drink to drown the cares that crowd and canker in my brain. And the girls will give a wink, just to make them think. And it's back to cutting hair and life that's sane. And I guess it'll go on so till one day I'll know that death has got me cinched beyond a doubt. And I'll walk away from sight, and remotely in the night, my weary macho life will be put out. And friends and family will gather round, and they'll put me in the ground, and I guess they'll throw dirt and flowers in my grave. And my weary wife will wave at a stone with name engraved, and in her heart she'll know that I was saved. Then they'll leave me all alone, and perhaps in softened tone they'll speak of me sometimes in streetlights glow, of a stand-up Italian guy who finally up and died, and ran the race in Jersey long ago. How do you like that, Bob? Is that good? Yeah, it's good? You're not saying nothing. Say something, Havana Wool. Say something. This is a guy from Jersey. You tell me what you think.